this half-stash guy?
Yeah, but not that well.
What was that bot of his?
I'm not sure myself.
Thought you'd know.
Here we go.
Look down.
It's them. Sweet. I've been itching to let loose. Whoop!
It's another one of those fragile containers.
Time for the take! Yeah! That's the crane we saw last time, too! Here we go! Another elevator! We can hitch a ride up to the engine room!
So the engine room's directly above us. We're almost there.
Probably soldiers up ahead, too. We'd better stay on the lookout for them.
Whoop! Here we go. One down.
I knew you wouldn't have any trouble with the likes of them.
As if. Come on, let's check out that engine room. Whoop!
You're finally mine!
This guy needs to chill. He's so over the top.
What's that in his hand? Is that what he was after?
Oh no. You've got to be kidding me.
What is it?
That's aquanium. Put it on the ground carefully. The slightest bump could trigger a massive explosion.
Oh, really? You mean like this?
No! Everyone, get down!
Ah!
Huh? It didn't explode?
You fools! It's been out of the aquanium furnace for quite some time. This stuff will only explode at high temperatures.
You think that's funny, you jerk?
Hand over the aquanium. It's not something humanity can be trusted with.
Oh, of course. As if. Do you take me for a fool?
Don't worry, old man. I'll get it back by force!
Go ahead and try. I'll humor you for now. I'm in a good mood.
We absolutely cannot hand over the aquarium. We can't let it cause yet another tragedy. But at the least cannot hand over the Aquanium. Can't let it cause yet another tragedy. He looks like the bug we fought at the Lisa battleship.
Gotta shoot him down while he's jumping!
Hey, what do you even need it for?
That's none of your business, so I'm not telling.
Really, half-staff! Oi, weird staff! Talking to you here!
Oh? What did you tell? I simply can't cast inventory missiles. Demons deserve only death!
This is getting on my nerves. Say goodbye, Stash!
Just a bit more. Remember to keep your cool.
It's gonna break!
We absolutely cannot hand over the Aquanium. Can't let it cause yet another tragedy. It looks like the bug we fought at the Lisa battleship.
Gotta shoot him down while he's jumping!
I'm coming to get you!
Trying to catch a grasshopper!
You're becoming a real wild creature! I'll trample you into the dirt!
Oh, keep your distance! Sorry, can't help right now.
He's so annoying!
Hey, what do you even need it for?
That's none of your business, so I'm not telling.
Really, half-staff! Oi, weird staff! Talking to you here!
Oh? What did you tell? I simply can't stand inventory missiles. Demons deserve only death!
This is getting on my nerves. Say goodbye, Stash!
This stupid human's unbearable! Get rid of him, Prince! He's coming for us again!
You'll be crying when this is over! Oh look! Now I can finally punch your lights out!
Someone help! Save me from this frightful fiend! What? Come back! The punishment for desertion is death!
The man's clearly a popular leader.
Said your prayers?
Epi escaped!
Why is it that everyone we fight is so good at running away?
I'll inform Ari. We'll let the army pursue Epi. The Aquanium is our top priority now. There might still be some left in the engine room. Let's go check. The one we got back from Epi must have been the only one.
Does Does every battleship have one?
Wait, that's it! That's why they went for Zayu's ship!
What do you mean?
Zayu's personal battleship isn't as big as the Lisab battleship, but it's still huge. Anti-grav stones alone wouldn't be enough to fly it, but aquanium...
That could probably do the trick.
Uh-huh. So where are you going with this?
They broke into Zayu's mobile fortress to steal the aquanium. Now that we know what they're after, it's easy for us to retrace their steps.
Ah, gotcha.
If aquanium is involved, this is a national emergency.
Is it really that dangerous? It doesn't look it.
Do you know about the great explosion of 30 years ago?
I heard you mention it on the radio, but no, not really.
It was a gigantic explosion which destroyed a vast area. And the cause, or rather, the fuel used to generate it, was aquanium.
I had no idea. You seem to know a lot about it. Sorry to pry, but it feels like there's more to the story. You don't trust me enough to tell me?
No, don't be silly. It's not that. It's just...
I understand. I'm sure you have your reasons. There's something I haven't been able to bring myself to tell you either.
Do you bring that up now because you're ready to tell me?
I will, when we get back to Spino.
You're right. Let's get back.
Now, to trudge back to the entrance.
I just thought of something. That Epi guy. He ran off down this side passage, didn't he?
Here we go.
Could very well be a shortcut. Let's find out.
Well, I'll be. So there was a shortcut.
Well, well. Looks like Epi blew it big time. Let's get moving, guys.
Oh, you were here. Why didn't you come into town?
The people of Spino aren't exactly the biggest fans of the Royal Army. Not that I can blame them. Any updates on the current situation?
We ran into that armed group at the Lisab battleship.
What? So that smoke must have been their doing.
It's fine, though. We thumped them good.
My apologies that you had to deal with them. That's our job. We had our hands full, subduing the detachment of enemies who went north. With the Royal Army in chaos, we barely managed to fend them off.
They'll likely rejoin and cause more unrest. They're with Zeu.
But who are they?
No idea. All we know is that they're both well organized and well armed.
They're the Forest Land Army.
But that's impossible. We signed an armistice with Forestland decades ago.
I also find it hard to believe, but... They called their commander General. That only adds up if they're part of a large official military.
Yes, but what makes you so certain that it's the Forestland Army?
Well,
Don't feel you have to share it here if it involves your secret.
thanks. I think he should know too, though.
I see. In that case, shall we talk in your garage? General Are, would you mind coming alone?
Understood. Please, lead the way.
All right. Follow me.
All right then. Let's hear it.
The reason I can be so sure they're from Forestland is because I'm also originally from Forestland.
What did you say? You mean you're an illegal immigrant?
What do you mean, illegal?
Basically, it means she's not allowed in this country, but snuck in anyway.
Wow. Now that's bad.
Why did you decide to come here on your own?
I didn't. Some of my friends came with me, but I was the only one who made it.
And what compelled you to take the risk of coming to Sandland?
I wanted to find people willing to help us overthrow the Forestland government.
What? You're trying to stage a coup d'etat?
No! They are the ones who staged the coup d'etat.
Who's they?
The ones who took over the government and imprisoned kind King Jam out of nowhere. The Forestland Army and its Supreme Commander, Bread. So now we, the Resistance, are fighting to take back our country. We've crossed blades with that General Epi you fought on the Lisa battleship before.
What do you think, General Are?
I'll admit, it does line up with our intel on Forestland. It's perfectly plausible.
I think so too. The timing of all this makes total sense. The wake of Zeu's downfall would be the perfect time for a rival nation to move against us.
But surely, they must realize the severe consequences of such aggression. What could possibly motivate them to take the risk of invading us?
Aquanium.
What? Impossible! Our entire...
That's not so. The Lisa battleship was powered by Aquanium. And I'd bet good money that Zeu's mobile fortress was as well. We kept them from taking the Lisa battleship's Aquanium. But if they loot the fortress...
I'll be damned. That's Zeu. Is there no end to the secrets he was keeping from his own army? I'm going back to the capital to request permission to mobilize the entire army. And to ensure our ranks are free of moles.
What about the Aquanium?
That's up to you, though I'd feel safer if it were in your hands.
Understood. Now, it's my turn to share something. Once you've collected yourselves, come speak with me.
Would your army consider joining forces with us, the Resistance?
I'm sorry, but I can't commit to that here and now. You're asking me to make a choice that...
I've been thinking, rather than just talking. There's something I should show you. Will you come with me?
Sure, but where?
The site of the great Aquanium explosion.
Oh, all right. I'll come.
If you came this...
At least that was sort of fun. What the heck is this?
This is worse than I expected.
No way. You mean Aquanium did all of this?
That's right. It caused a massive explosion that obliterated everything in the area. And the one who pulled the trigger on that bomb was the commander of the Royal Army Tank Corps. Me.
Oh,
Why did you want us to come all the way here?
I wanted you to see for yourself just how dangerous Aquanium is. That sounds like a perfectly good reason, doesn't it? But really, I think I was just afraid.
You're a pretty tough human, though. What are you scared of?
Having to face up to this irreversible crime of mine, all by myself. But I'm glad we came. Now I'm all the more certain that Aquanium technology is too dangerous for humans.
Yeah. And that bread guy wants to get his hands on loads of it for something.
A single Aquanium capsule did what we see here. He'll be completely unstoppable if he gets his hands on any more.
oh no. But then, how will I save my father?
Father?
Oh, I mean...
That's enough chit-chat.
And you are?
Nice of you to ask. The name's...
General Croa.
Oh, so you've heard of me. Guess I am pretty popular, huh?
So this is the Forestland Army's general?
If you know who I am, let's cut to the chase. I'm gonna need you to hand over that Aquanium to me. This is my first time seeing a demon up close. Orders are a pain. Wish you and I could have gone head-to-head.
I'll take you on anytime, anywhere.
Don't move. I won't give you another warning.
Old man, thief, Anne, don't bite your tongues.
Oh, you... I said don't move!
Hey, that hurt!
Whew, almost had me. But playtime's over.
Wrong. I'm just getting started.
What? This is bad. Retreat!
Is everyone all right?
That was reckless even for you, Prince.
Yeah, no kidding. Huh? Where's Biel's?
I got sand in my mouth.
Anyway, where are we?
Ruins, it looks like. I never thought all of this was under our feet.
We don't have time for sightseeing. General Croa and his troops can't be all that far. Let's find a way out before we're spotted.
Wow, all this just under our feet! Looks like ruins. Human ruins from long ago.
I don't think we can get back up from here. Let's explore a bit.
Boat goes on to the other side. We sure can't. Well, guess we should find another way. Huh? Seriously? The bridge is out?
Could we get over if we built up some speed on that slope?
We could with the bike. Sure. Here we go. Wow, high clearance! The underground just goes on and on. Look! Here we go. Eh? Ah! Ah.
A pitfall. I guess the classics never go out of style.
No pointy stakes lining the bottom, though. At least they were humane enough not to impale us.
Seems like you spoke too soon.
We might be in trouble here.
I'm starting to think we'd have been better off fighting the Forest Land Army instead.
What are you doing, Prince?
Time to throw down.
Huh?
Like I said, time to fight!
Quiet! I see. You guys are scared too, aren't you? Sorry for startling you. We mean you no harm, I promise.
What are you doing? Are you out of your mind?
Incredible.
Well, I'll be plucked from the jaws of death by a little girl.
Just got lucky, I guess. Wait, I know! They must have been so scared of me that they ran off!
Sure, if you say so. Let's find the exit already.
A person couldn't fit through that crack.
Hey, Yan. This reminds me of when we found that Don Terranome. You talked to it somehow then, too.
Yeah, sometimes I can hear what the animals and bugs are saying. It's like we can understand each other in a weird way.
You can communicate with animals? Just like Prince's older sister, Lilith. She had a similar power as well.
No secret doors either, huh?
Wait, Beelze. Your sister's name is Lilith?
Yeah.
That's funny. Your sister has the same name as my mom.
What?
It's no use. I can't find an exit anywhere.
And what's your father's name, young lady?
Why do you want to know that?
Don't worry. Just tell us.
Jam.
Wait, isn't the king of Forestland named Jam?
Yeah. Brett imprisoned my father, and I'm fighting to free him.
I knew it! You really are Fiend Princess Lilith's daughter!
What? My mother was a fiend?
Hold on. Your father's King Jam? You're a princess?
What?
Dummy! You just had to raise a rat!
Oh, I'm sorry.
I knew it. That's the same power Lady Lilith had.
Uh-huh. And I knew you smelled weird for some reason.
How can you be so calm about this? A human marrying a fiend?
It happens.
Seriously? Anyway, that's not important. This is my mom we're talking about. If she was a fiend, then that makes me...
Half human and half fiend, yes.
The math adds up! But...
Why? Is being a demon such a shameful thing to you?
I didn't mean it that way, but it really complicates things.
You do hate it, don't you?
Save it for later. We have to think of a way out of here.
Hey, these things can understand what you're saying, right? How about asking them if they know how to get out of here?
Sure, okay. I can try, but don't get your hopes up. Sorry for scaring you again. We would like to leave ASAP. Do you know a way out? If you do, then could you please show us?
It's open! Nice, Anne!
Yeah, wish I could be as happy as you.
The floor might not hold us.
Let's not waste time. Keep moving.
The floor's fragile here, too.
Let's speed across on the bike! Here we go. Here we go. You still upset about the whole fiend thing?
I mean, I don't know how I'll ever explain this to my friends.
Here we go. Your friends? You mean the resistors?
The thing is, this discovery just threw a wrench into everything the Resistance stands for. Protecting the country from fiends. That was how Brad justified his coup. He claimed Queen Lilith was a fiend who was controlling King Jan. We all thought it was a lie. That's why we kept fighting. But if my mother, our queen, really was a fiend...
It calls the Resistance's whole raison d'etre into question, doesn't it?
That's nonsense! Lady Lilith would never enslave a man, much less an entire country.
I'd like to believe you. I would. But with my mom gone, we can't prove anything.
Gone where? What's my sis been up to while all this is going on?
She's dead. The Forestland Army claims a brave hero slew her.
Huh? That's ridiculous! As if sis would ever lose to a human! Not even I could beat her. Not once!
You say that, but it's the truth that 10 years ago, Mom disappeared without a trace.
No way! Thief! We're finding my sister!
Say no more!
You mean you're coming with me to Forestland?
Yeah.
Seems we all have the same destination.
You're coming too, Rao?
Absolutely. I've got to get that Aquanium back.
Yes! I couldn't hope for stronger allies.
Just to be clear, I'm not gonna help your resistors.
Resistance. And sure. Oh, it's like having a whole army on our side.
Are you even listening? I can't believe my big sis lost to someone. I never beat her, so there's someone stronger than me out there.
Shouldn't you be more, worried about her?
Doing good. Counting on you, Prince.
Pretty good, BL.
First the floor, now the ceiling? Gotta get out of here before we're pancakes! Whoa! Ow! Here we go. Ah! Ow! 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 Whoop!
So, you finally showed. Took you long enough.
He got here before us.
My boys might be speedy, but none of them can even hold a candle to me. Nowhere for you to run this time. Hand over the Aquanium, and don't get any funny ideas.
Ha! Sounds like you've got a wrong one. You're no match for us without being surrounded by your troopers.
Wow, someone's real brave now that you've got me outnumbered. Didn't know you were such a coward.
You... Who are you calling a coward?
Shall we dance, my little red devil friend?
Here we go.
How about a Molotov?
It looks like his engine's designed to be light, not durable. I think any damage to it should slow him down.
Dodge this!
Whoa!
How about a Molotov? Try!
Ow! 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 Here we go.
Take this! Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. How about a Molotov? Try!
You want to race, huh? Sounds fun. Let's do this.
Have to anticipate the enemy's movements. Ringe, the corner! Drive him into the corner!
only he'd stay still.
How about a Molotov? How about a Molotov? Is that all? How about a Molotov? How about a Molotov? Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh?
Aim carefully.
How about a Molotov? How about a Molotov? Take this! Try!
Let me help.
Don't let him fake you out, BL.
Is that all? Not bad. Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Is that all? Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh? Dodge this!
Don't let him fake you out, BL.
What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up? Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh?
Don't let him fake you out, BL.
How about a Molotov?
Sorry, can't help right now.
Bad. Don't give up. I'm only just...
Let me help!
Try! How about a Molotov?
Aim carefully.
You can't beat mechanical perfection. Try! Try! What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up?
Don't let him fake you out, BL.
Try! Not bad, Mr. Pitchfork. Gotta say, you'd make a great recruit if you weren't a demon.
Me? Army material?
Dodge this! You can't beat mechanical perfection. Take this!
Speed's the real deal.
How about a Molotov? How about a Molotov? What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up? Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh? How about a Molotov? Bad.
Good, Prince. Just a little more.
You can't beat mechanical perfection. Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh?
Good, Prince. Just a little more.
What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up? Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. Take this!
Good, Prince. Just a little more.
Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh?
Speed's the real deal.
Take this! Back. This'll pack a punch?
Speed's the real deal.
Back. Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up?
Speed's the real deal.
Try! Dodge this!
Good, Prince. Just a little more.
Damn it! The butt broke down.
Shall we dance?